Hi everyone, my name is Jessica Agatha Djilin and I'm from Branding 1D. Today I'm going to present for you a presentation about business communication. And I really hope you guys enjoy my presentation. But before we start, let's imagine a situation. What if you succeed to build your own company and start to get bigger? So you need some help from other people. So you decided to hire somebody, but because you never worked as a team before, you don't know how to communicate effectively with your employee, with all the people in your company. In your opinion, what is going to happen after? Well, as you can see in these pictures, your company won't work out because of the poor communication. Nobody listens, nobody appreciate everyone's opinion. So today I wanted to share my experience learning business communication, what I've learned and what I need to improve. Okay, this is what I've learned for the midterm. I'm gonna recap a little bit. So the first one is business communication, critical reading and writing, communicating effectively in teams. For business communication, we learn what is business communication itself and why is it important. For me, it's really important for your next career so we can see more professionally. And as we talk about in the beginning, a company can run if the communication between everyone is good. And we also learn about ethical communication and exploring the communication process from sender has an idea until audience respond to the message. And then we learn about critical thinking, reading and writing. And here we learn how to more critical when thinking, learn the characteristics of critical readers and writer's stance, tone, bias, and purpose of writing. So a little bit quick flashback about writer's stance, tone, bias. So stance is the position where the writer stands and the argument he or she believes, and the attitude shown towards his or her writing. Tone is used to describe sounds of the text. It creates an emotionally mood within readers and affects to how the readers will relate to the content. You can say it's like anger, sad, or seriousness, a lot more. Bias is how we recognize the difference between facts and opinions. The next one is we learn about effective team, what you need to prepare for meetings so it will run smoothly. We also learn about meetings etiquette, do or don'ts behavior in meetings, and also gestures and nonverbal communication, which is very important when you want the meetings run smoothly. And then this is what I've learned for the end semester: intercultural communication, 3 steps, business writing process, revision and proofreading, and effective presentation. For intercultural communication, we learn about, like, of course, we belong in some culture. Is it like ethnic group, religious group, professional group, and also culture can be passed down directly by your parents or learn as you grow. And we also learn about the negative because of a whole different culture everywhere. There's stereotypes, ethnocentrism, and many more. The next one is we learn about a difference. Like, for example, hand gestures in every country have different meanings. And in most Asian countries, you need to remove your shoes before you get into somebody's house. And 13 is bad luck for French people. So every single country, they have different culture. Now we learn about 3 steps business writing process: planning, writing, completing. Planning, we do research about what you wanted to talk about, deciding how you wanted it to be done, and defining your goals. And writing, using symbols to convey the idea that you have, and completing, doing some revision to the writing and discuss it with your group. And we also learn about the importance of the 3 steps. You can, help in identify your goals, and so is everything is neatly arranged and achieve the perfect result as we wanted. The next one is your vision and proofreading. And here I learned how important it is for a business, because sometimes people judge our reliability, is it trusted or not, based on our writings. If there's too many errors, too many plagiarism, then the audience certainly will skip our products. The next one, we also learn about effective presentation. We learn the methods and the structures. The first one, introduction, body, and conclusion. So in here, self-reflection. We learn a lot because of the content. I learned a lot as we did it, the content process making, and I also did well on delivering what I wanted to deliver to our content. Before we have this kind of task, I probably don't know how to make wording for content. But now after got this task, I learn how to manage social media and stuff, all the writings and the content design. And if I could do differently, I will try to do better at research and tidy up our Instagram account, because our color palette is still very a little bit untidy. So we need to tidy up a little bit. So the achievement after doing all these tasks, as I said before, got a lot of new skills. First one is certainly presentation skills, how to present effectively with the right methods. And then we learn about how to handle social media also, and how to deliver message to the right audience. I use our knowledge about 3 writing process when writing my team content. And also we always proofread our writings. And to avoid miscommunication, we always learn about our audience and their cultures. And also I learn about do or do nots in communication, as we learn in business communication. So my contribution when working with teams, at first we wasn't a match, but as we go and did a lot of work together, we finally learned each other's work style, and finally we were able to work effectively. And we usually divide our task equally, so everyone contributes on making content. All of us make the wording, themes, color palettes, and we're going to use what we're going to use, and also the design. And sometimes I'm the one who making the Instagram stories content. So my skills, I think I need to still learning to present a presentation with the right structure and methods. And I believe gestures are important. So I try to handle my gestures so it's not too much, and handle my nervousness also. And I need to write better, more effective, concise, and clear. The difficulty in learning this business communication major, because online I couldn't focus. There's too many distraction. My phone, my house is not as it like in the class, because my mom and dad, they're talking and I can't focus. And then second one, my English wasn't that good, but I try my best. I'm still learning and still adjusting from high school too, because high school and college is not the same. So I still adjusting. And takes time to improve, like I said, my English grammar. and speaking and writing, especially, and also my focus. So I to distract too much with all of the distraction around me. So, and the feedback for Sir Andre, I think more two ways when teaching. You can like ask one by one more, so we could know each other, like, having a bonding. But overall, your teaching methods and tasks are already really effective because I understand better by doing this task rather just only theories. So this is the recap. I learned about business communication from many different sides, and also learned skills. I got new skills through Instagram content tasks. But of course, I need to improve my skills more related to business communication, and I hope I could use my skills to everything in my life after college life. That's all for my presentation today. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you guys enjoy and have a great day. Bye.